Welcome back to San Antonio Living. School is almost out for the summer, which means now's the perfect time to teach the kids how to ride a bike. Christina Solorzano is here from Gisallo Cycling to tell us a little bit more about all of that. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for coming in this morning. I love this. Riding a bike, once you learn to ride a bike, you feel like, freedom, I can hit the streets, right? But you've got to know the rules. Bike maintenance, safety, all of that. Today is actually National Bike to Work Day.
Yes.
Did you bike here?
No, I didn't. A little too far for me.
Okay, no problem. We've got you covered there. But let's talk a little bit about how you guys are celebrating National Bike to Work Week, all the fun things.
Yeah, for sure. So for Bike Month, there are various holidays during the month that we celebrate. Last week was Bike to School Day for the kids. We did a bike bus heading to Mark Twain Elementary with some family members from Beacon Hill. And today is Bike to Work Day, so we're celebrating people that are riding their bike going to work. We were stationed at South Flores, over by the yoga studio in South Flores, and we had a couple people show up, but the Energizer stations were all over town. So if you were anywhere downtown riding your bike, you probably got coffee, donuts, things
I
like that.
love seeing people on bikes, and it's the perfect time of year to do just that. Tell me a little bit about Gisallo Cycling Initiative and what you guys are about.
Yeah, we're a nonprofit and we teach cycling safety. We educate all ages, all abilities, and we just want to help people access the world by bike.
Okay, sounds good to me. For parents who want to start teaching their kids to ride a bike, what do you suggest?
We suggest balance bikes.
Okay, what's a balance bike?
Exactly. What's a balance bike? They're kind of new to the market.
Okay.
You may be familiar with training wheels. A lot of bikes have training wheels when you start a kid off. But we're kind of moving away from that, and we're looking into balance bikes. Balance bikes are usually a bike without pedals and without zero pedals. So we have some down here, the One and the One Plus from the Woom Bike Company. These are marketed towards children. Okay. And as you can see, they're little. Yeah. And they don't have any pedals.
But you can put your feet down.
You can put your feet down.
Is that the premise of this?
The purpose of a balance bike is to teach the body how to balance.
That makes so much sense.
So that the training wheels don't catch you.
Okay.
Because kids usually don't want anything removed from the bikes. They're removing the training wheels and they get scared.
Yes.
But with these, since they don't have training wheels, your feet are catching you.
That makes so much sense to me because, when I learned how to ride a bike or even teaching the kids, I mean, it's the whole letting go thing and I was panicking, they were panicking. It's very scary. So if you start it like this is a great way to do it.
It's a great way to do it because kids learn to balance. They're doing the 1-2 with their feet, little by little, and then as they get more comfortable on the bike, they're doing both feet at the same time.
Absolutely.
So when they're on the balance bikes and you see both feet up in the air, and they're just moving around, just like free riding, then you know, okay, it's time to maybe add pedals or move up to the Woom One Plus, where it has a little platform in the middle.
Yes, okay,
they can put their feet up, kind of getting ready for pedals.
I like that concept. So you start here, move to that, and then finally you'll move up to the big kid bike.
The big kid bike.
Yes. What do we need to know about bike safety when it comes to, things like maintaining your bike and making sure it's safe for the kids?
Yeah, you want to do the ABCD quick check.
Okay.
So air in the tires, B, the brakes. You want to hit the brakes a little bit, make sure the brakes are still working. C, you want to check the chain. And D, the derailleur or anything or a drop. You don't want your bike making any weird noises. Okay. That may lead to an issue on the bike.
The ABC quick check.
Yeah, but this can also be a balance bike. You're looking at this bike, it has to have pedals, and it has all that stuff here. But if you just remove the pedals, it can be turned into a balance bike.
Makes sense.
And some bikes at home may have training wheels. Remove the training wheels.
Take them off.
Yeah, remove the pedals, and with the pedals, you just twist it and the pedals come off and it becomes a balance bike.
Okay.
Lower the seat a little bit so that their feet on the ground, the kids' feet are on the ground, and it becomes a balance bike.
I love that.
So you don't have to go out and buy a whole new bike.
No.
Even for adults. Okay. For adults that may not know how to ride, remove the pedals, lower the seat, and it's a balance bike for
Sounds
adults.
good to me. Do you guys do classes and things like that?
Yeah, all of our programs are free, and we want to help people get riding. We want the people on bikes, either for work, for school, for fun, for anything. So we offer free education classes. This weekend on Sunday, we have a beginning city cycling. So that's geared towards adults that want to be more comfortable and confident on a bike, ride to whatever they want to do for fun, for work, for school. So we're going to teach adults the basics of riding a bike with traffic.
Well, thank you for all of this. This is fantastic.
Yeah,
Glad to
thank
know
you.
about you guys. If you've got questions about that class, it is a beginning city cycling class for adults happening on May 18th. If you've got questions, give them a call at 210-833-9187. And of course, you can find out more at Gisalo Cycling Initiative. That phone number again is 210-833-9187. You can visit the website on your screen and be sure you're following them on social media as well.